good morning, welcome to my channel. If you're new, make sure that means you're in there. Also, there is a thumbs up button. If you think I'm crazy and you enjoy that, make sure you do. And if you want to get notified when I go live, make sure you hit the notification bell. Change the settings from occasional to all, and you'll get notified when I go live. So you need to like, subscribe, and get notified. Those three things help you, they help me, they help everybody involved, so you can't go wrong. So if you are new, you won't know that I do a double live stream. So let me get my friends up on Facebook, and I'm going to get this makeup gang thing going. Good morning, guys. So I have been challenged to do an earthy look. So we'll see how that goes. I have not used this tablet in a while. Oh, come on. There it is. Okay. Alright. So let me see if I need this tablet to be sideways or upright. I just don't know yet. Let me see how this is going to sit. Oh. Sorry, guys. We're going to get it right in just a minute. And I totally just pulled down my thing. Alright, hold on. Alright. Make sure it's secure this time. You guys are so funny. Alright, so I don't know if I'm liking the view on this side or what. What is the whole floor? Let me spin it and see if it helps. That might be a little better. Oh no. It looks really like I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe I should have did this before I got started. But you know. Actually, that camera is a lot closer now, but it looks like it's a lot closer, but it's okay, I think I'm figured out now. Okay. Mornings. Good morning, right? Oh, okay. So now we got Facebook up and going. Let's see. Let me get this going. Okay. Shameless promotion. Live with Lois. Hey. Alright. Good morning, Alinta. How are you, darling? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I don't like that cord's in my way. Okay. That's a little better. Alright. Let's share this video. Share the video. Share this video. Alright. So I really need this makeup to last me all day. So that means I'm going to be putting on some, like, I should be putting on some good stuff. Doing good, Atlanta. Doing good. How are you guys over there? Across the big pond. Good morning, Allie Mae. Good morning, Anastasia. We have Heather Burks. I love that profile picture, girl. Rock it out. Leanna, good morning. From New Zealand. I don't know what it is about the wonderful land of New Zealand. I have so many friends over there now. It's crazy. Nicole, Brittany, good morning. Michelle. I'm doing better this morning. See, yesterday when I got on, I was like so emotional because I had just got the news less than an hour before I went live about my grandmother. So that's why I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like get on and like make everybody like sad. Like right when you get on, it was just like I just got the news. So it was like, I probably shouldn't have gone live yesterday. Hi, Roberta. From Oz. I love it. I spilled some of my coffee this morning. I was so upset. But it's like the perfect temperature right now. I can drink coffee at any temperature. I don't care if it got cold. I don't care, whatever. I'll still drink it. Like, I'm just like that. Like, I just think of it as, oh, like somebody, like, cooled my coffee down for me. That's fantastic. I have so many freaking palettes up here. I just need to find time to put these away. I gotta put them on my shadow cruises. Thank you, guys. Yeah, listen, we already knew. It wasn't like a sudden thing. Grandma was old. And I'm kind of mad at myself because I didn't make time to go see her. Hey, Bren. You know, we saw her a few months back. Like, the whole family knew that it was almost time. So we all gathered together and had a big gathering. We took a whole bunch of pictures with Grandma. So I'm so thankful that we got those. And her funeral is going to be on Friday. I just don't know what time yet. So I don't know if I'll be doing a live on Friday. I may not be doing one if it's super early. I have to get all my kids ready. I have to get myself ready. I don't even know how much makeup I'll wear that day. I'm sure I'll wear some, but... Good morning, Maria. It didn't taste the same. Aww. Yes, Leanna, there's one going on. There's a bundle going on with an eyeshadow palette, a mascara, and an eyeliner. So make sure you get in on that, girl, before it's gone. Because once I go ahead and share it again, like usually, because some people don't see it, and like, you know, if you're like me, you only read like the first 10 in your stream. And then after that, it's like, oh, I can't read anymore. I got to do laundry. Or, you know, I can sit here all day on Facebook and on YouTube and all this stuff, and it would suck the whole day gone. It just, I don't know. It's just how it is, because I have so many friends. Yeah. Yeah, my grandma was so sweet. I love my grandma so much. And I am glad I got to tell her. I did tell her when I saw her last, and I got to hug on her, and she got to see my kids and my husband and all that. My oldest son took it kind of hard because my dad and my mom used to stay over there, and he used to see my grandma and my whole family. He used to see them a lot over there. And you know, when he was like an only child for a couple of years, you know, and then after that he was the oldest child. My dad used to watch them a lot over there, and they used to go over there and see them a lot. So he took it kind of hard. He was bawling his eyes out when I got there. Sorry, sometimes YouTube acts wrong, so I'll get it back up. You like cold coffee? I'm using an oil. First I do a moisturizer. This is just what I'm currently using. It's not my favorite. My favorite is a brand called Simple. They have like no harsh chemicals or ingredients or anything that'll irritate your skin. No like crazy stuff. No perfumes or alcohol or anything. But this is what I'm currently using because that's what I have. And then I have this stuff called Wonder Essence. It says make skin young and energetic again. So I use that under my eyes, and it says Essence Wonder right there. I got this off of AliExpress. I actually ended up getting it for free. I did make a page called Live with Lois. Great minds think alike, don't they? Look me up. I think it's pinned on my profile somewhere. I don't know exactly where because I see it from where I see it, and I don't see it as the viewer. But yeah. Hey, darling. Hi, Claudia. Yeah, and I posted some stuff on there, but I think people like the raffles better versus doing the whole just buying it right out. But yeah, I have a beauty blender to sell. I have some I need to send. I did makeovers on some people, so and I told I'm supposed to give them a beauty blender for just a thank you, But I have some extra ones that I had ordered when I placed my order last month. I need to sell. I want to use my beauty blender even. Let me go wet it. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright. Listen, I never use beauty blenders, but this is my favorite. Hi, Joseanne. Yeah, look it up. Hi, Kathleen. If you like the page, I think you'll get updates. I need to get better at doing updates on that page, like posting stuff. But everybody goes to my profile, so I really never post anything. I used to do my live videos, like share them in there, and then like if I ever got new stuff, I would put it in there, and then I just kind of got lazy with that. But I think I'm going to start posting stuff. I had to make sure the camera was clean. So I'm sorry. Excuse my stain. It's clean, I promise. But this is what it looks like. Do you see how big it gets? That's crazy how big it gets. But it's like the best. I never use beauty blenders. So if you see one, you see me using one, you need to ask, like, where did you get that? From Santa Fe, welcome. Make sure that you hit the follow button because I do a live every day. So if you are up at this time of day and you need somebody to hang out with, I have the best little group of ladies that come and hang out with me in the morning. I mean, they're the best. So very supportive. We love everybody. We pray here. We pray after brows. It's a routine. We always pray after brows. So if you have a prayer request and you know, if you don't want to tell us what it is, you can say I have an unspoken, and we don't mind that either. Just say, hey, I just need a little bit of prayer. And then if you have something you do want to tell us about, we are a no judgment group. If someone starts to be judgmental, I will block them in a moment. Be like, excuse me, we don't allow that here. Thank you very much. You go back to your home. Good morning. So this is a Stay Matte Primer, or a matte primer from Wet n Wild. I like it because it does hold your makeup all day, and it keeps you matte, but it does nothing for your pores. So if you have manhole pores like I do, you need reinforcements just in your T-zone. So I'll put this on first, and then I'll go over with something else, either a face balm or another primer just in the pores. But you definitely can feel it. Once it starts to dry, your face does feel matte. If matte had a feeling, that would be what it felt like. Hi, Cherry. Good morning, Teresa. Alright, so I'm going to use this cooling stick. It's almost like a balm. It feels like a balm. It's not greasy or anything like that. You can't see it when you put it on. It doesn't go on blue. It feels cool to the touch, which is so weird. It's like, how does it feel cold? I don't know why. It's called a cooling stick, so it makes sense to feel cool. I don't put it next to the air conditioner. I don't burn it in the refrigerator. I don't know why it's so cool. It feels good though. But I just put it right over my pores. Hi, Tangela. Good morning. Yes, Roberta. Thank you. I would do that. Maybe they'll turn out to be identical this time, right? Girl, my brows, they are so, like, moody, aren't they? So moody. Uh-oh, who is this? I don't know who that is. Okay. Doing good. Roberta's picking on my brows. You picking on my brows. Alright. Let me go ahead and get Good morning, Kathy. How are you? I'm doing better today. I really am. I'm doing better. You know, but the real test of it's going to be the day of. We have the viewing on Thursday and the funeral on Friday. So we'll just see how that goes on those days. All right. So I have some foundation. Go ahead and mix it. All right. Oh, where's my headband at? Ugly stepsister? That's hilarious. I love it. I have to see a picture of these ugly stepsisters. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's good stuff. You make me laugh. I love it. That's why I love you guys so much. You always make me laugh. This beauty blender really does not suck up a lot of product like a lot of beauty blenders do, and because it doesn't have like these huge, you know, the pores that your beauty blender sometimes has, or most of them have. This one doesn't have those huge pores, and it washes. It doesn't really tear up easy like other ones. Like, you don't have to worry about when you're washing it. You're like, oh, it's gonna tear up. Like, I never really have that problem. Hey, Robin. Yeah. It's so funny. Guys, I kind of touched up a little bit yesterday I kind of touched on it yesterday in my video. There was a subject, if you were here. Robin Hamby was I didn't say her name, but she's the one that kind of brought it up to me. So I'm going to watch the video she sent me. It was when I told you about like the hate and stuff that's going on. Robin has a lot of great information, and if you guys want more, please ask her, hit her up on Messenger and ask her about what she's doing. She's trying to create a movement. You know, she has a lot of great information. She said some things I had no idea even existed. You just don't know unless it happens to you. You just don't. Much better today, Kathleen. I appreciate it. Good morning, Courtney. You caught me live. You usually watch the replay. If you guys do watch the replay, make sure you just leave a little comment and let me know. Because you know what? It's so funny. I'll see people that I know, and they're all like, and it'll be people that I know. They're like, I watch all your videos, and I'm like, I never see you on there. And you're like, oh, I don't ever catch you while you're live. And I'm like, well, at least let me know you were there and just say hello. Just hello. Just like a little bit of Medea's hello. Good morning. Something. Just a little something. You know, just throw a little something on the wall like, you know, Lois was here or something like that. 6 in the morning, it's like 7:51 here. Yeah, see, there's a little bit about Robin was talking, you know, I was talking about that a little bit yesterday, but I really don't want to give you a bunch of facts I don't know, so I'm going to wait to speak on it myself until I find time to do the research on it. And I've already talked to Robin about that. So Robin knows. She's given me a lot of great links to refer to. And I didn't do much. This is it, Courtney. This is all you see so far. This is it. But yeah, so there's, you know what I'm saying. I talked to you guys a little bit yesterday about just loving people. It doesn't matter what walk of life they come from. We need to love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Amanda. Hi, Brittany. Did Shelly get done and out the door like she was planning to do? It's nearly 10 and 10 p.m. Wow. Alright. I'm using the foundation I'm using is the LA Girl. The LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. If you guys didn't want to know. She done. She's so funny. Did she put on lashes? She said, I did hear where she said she wasn't going to wear lashes. But homegirl has been wearing lashes every day, so I don't know how she's going to get out the door without them on. They're kind of addictive. Once you really learn how to put them on, like, I can't go out the door without them on now. What in the world? You feel boyish. Hi, Desiree. I love the way you spell Desiree. Why are you watching this, Lyle? Because you're fascinated. You're fascinated. We ladies are just awesome. We love each other. It's a good morning. Good place to hang out in the morning. Dude, maybe you want to experiment with color correcting. Nope, not today. I gotta go work. Not today. I do have color correcting stuff. I probably should. I probably will end up doing it the day of the funeral because I doubt I'll get much sleep. Did you really? Yeah, no color correct. Well, if I didn't have to go to work, I would totally just do it. Been better, Desiree. I appreciate you asking. Yeah. Listen, listen, everybody that left a comment on my post yesterday about my grandma, I read every single one of them. I didn't like reply to any of them or anything like that. I just kind of like read them all, and I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate every single person, every single comment, everyone that was just showed some love. Like I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are amazing, and I'm just blessed to have every one of you in my life. Like really, you guys have no idea how much I appreciate like every single one of you. Thank you. The pic that you sent. Okay, let me look. Let me look. I like it. Girl, you know me. Some pink and zebra. I love that. I love it. Really good for highlighting, yeah. Okay, so let me see if I got any more. Let me put a little bit on my double chin here. Oh. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you, Robin. Virtual reality. Okay. Yeah, so this beauty blender just gives you just a flawless finish. Like I feel like everything is just so like nice and flat and even. I love it. Okay. I have palettes sitting up here that I have not tried, I have not swatched, I have not added to my shadow proof, and it's getting so crowded up here. Yes, I need to channel art. Thank you. You're so creative. Okay. Let's see. Are these? I have these little. I feel like I've been like flocking towards the same colors lately, and for stuff I'm purchasing, I need to stop. I'll take a look at it and let you know. I may do something similar to like, because all my videos are live. I rarely ever do like a pre-recorded one, so I may do that whole, did it say live with Lois? we might do like a live with Lois, kind of similar, like what this says. And that's like what my business page, I changed my business page name to that, Live with Lois. Y'all, if y'all always wonder why I don't do some cool pre-recorded videos that I can edit down to like 10 minutes for you guys, and I do these 3-hour videos, it's because I hate editing so much. If you guys want to watch an edited video, go watch Amanda. She has the cutest videos, seriously. But if you like to chat and be able to like talk while I'm here, you know, I'm your girl. I am so lazy. It's not that I'm lazy. I'm so busy. I don't have time to edit. I'm always on the go. I can't tell you how many times I can be checking an email about my kids or whatever from church or whatever, and Joe's like, "Who you talking to? Why are you always on Facebook? Why you blah, blah, blah?" I'm like, "Can you please get off my back for a second? Just a second." Such a mania, I swear. You ever felt like just throat chopping somebody or poking them in the eye? That's how I feel sometimes. But I think we all go through that, don't we, with our spouses? You just feel like throat chopping them, right? Like, you know, it would make you feel so much better if you could just do it one time. Just one. Just cause some kind of temporary paralysis. You know, you don't want something permanent. Just a little something to teach them a little lesson, not to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something, something. Totally feel like one of those, like a deer. Let me use my beauty blender. Where did it go? Alright. This beauty blender does like so much. You can do a whole lot with this. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much my brush usually soaks up the product, so this is really spreading it a lot more than my brush normally would. I don't normally highlight that much of my forehead. Alright. So the beauty blender is really like not soaking up much, so it's spreading it a lot more. You guys got a good camera today, don't you? Yeah. Because you know I got that 5 head, so. If I go like this, you only see 4 head. It was funny. Listen, I was talking to Becky Graves. Y'all know old Becky. Where has Becky been? Oh my gosh. Becky, look at her butt. Alright, so Becky sent me this meme that said that Instagram girls with big foreheads always cut their foreheads off in their selfies. I'm like, I do that too. It's so funny. When you can laugh at yourself, guys, that's the best. 8 head. That's hilarious. I love it. We're probably sisters. It just blends out so good. I love that beauty blender. I don't know why I don't use it more often. I think it's because I'm such a brush junkie. Right, Robin? You do it too? Kathy's laughing at me over here. That's funny. Now y'all gonna go back and look at my pictures and be like, that's why she does her pictures. Well, see, part of it is because when you do Instagram, you can only do a certain square, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when you have that square, it's like, okay, do I want to chop off and you see this? Or do I want to chop off and you see this? Brittany, welcome to the family, right? Yes. You guys throw up some hearts or do something that says, I got a big forehead, and you can be, like, part of our family. That's my, this is the one I sell from Because. This is what it looks like in the package. And the one, we're going to just do it. And this is what it looks like after it's wet. It gets pretty big. This is that one. That's my Because one. Hey, Angie. That coffee just went all over the place. All over the place. Alright, you know what? I'm going to use my beauty blender to put my powder on this morning. Under my eye. I haven't done that in a while. Hey Hope, I have not seen you on here in a long time. If you're watching on YouTube and you got a big forehead, just comment the number 4. I'll know what you mean. Oh man, I think I'm going to start using the beauty blender. Look, you know how many brushes that I usually have to use just to get this far? Like 3 or 4. Ellie me. Seven. Hi Melissa, how are you? Good morning. Welcome to the mess. The mess, which is Lois, live with Lois. You know, somebody said, well, why don't you start your lives from your business page where it's called, you know, Live with Lois? And I'm like, because it's a business page and a lot of beauty groups don't like you to promote your businesses. So that's like a separate entity. I don't use that for a whole lot. It's your birthday! Oh my gosh, ready? We're gonna sing happy birthday. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Melissa. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Mickey. Alright, I'm making a mess with this powder. Looking like I'm partying up in here. Okay. Ooh. Hi, Rosa. Yes. Hey, Judy. Alright, I am using a brush for the rest of my face, though, so let me get my brush. I should have bought more of these powder brushes when I found them. Kathy just bought my black one. She's like, are you going to sell me that brush or what? Am I going to have to come to Jacksonville and, like, beat you up and take your brush? Hey. Hey, Judy. I'll be at VBS tonight. Are you there or did you already leave? In dog years. Okay. We always sing happy birthday. If you come here on your birthday while I'm live, I will sing you happy birthday. Yes. Amanda, you still here? I just need to know that we're on the same page as far as this earth, wind, fire, water thing. Are you doing one creative or are you just doing an everyday look? It's going to have to be after VBS because we are literally running. So, like, right when we both get home from work, he hops in the shower. Luckily, I can do my face and look like this, work all day, and then go to VBS. But he has to get home, hop in the shower, dart to church, do the church thing over there, and then we come home and it's, like, super late. We're exhausted. So, it will be possibly Saturday. Oh, I don't want to do it Saturday. We have a beach party to go to Saturday. Ooh, I don't know if I want him. Maybe, oh gosh, maybe Sunday after church. I'll take it all off and let him do it. Melissa, I've been 29 for 6 years now, so I understand. You'd probably be extra with it. Hey, Tamara. Yeah, so What was I going to ask you? So you're going to be creative with it. All right, so I'm trying to think. I know I have to go to work, and then I have VBS this afternoon. So let me think how I'm going to do this, because I'm not 100% sure. Yet, so we're going to make it up as we go along. And I didn't look up any pictures. Normally, I would try to get some inspiration from somewhere. Let's see. Where's my bronzing brush? This is the best bronzing brush ever. I love it. Oh, I finally hit pan in this bronzer. I'm gonna have to go back and find it again. I think I might get a bronzer from Milani. They have some beautiful bronzers. I don't want to use up all my Because ones since I use them on my clients. Girl, I know what that feels like. The better cameras on YouTube today. I didn't do a YouTube video at all yesterday. I didn't want to be on YouTube just like bawling my eyes out, so I just was like, let me just do. I was gonna start YouTube like on when I got to eyes, and then I was like, forget that. We're gonna stick just this one today. And I feel bad too because a viewer was like, "You like this ears?" I had a first-time viewer or a new subscriber on YouTube that commented right before I went live, and they were like, oh my gosh, I just found your videos, I just subscribed. I was like, great, I go live every day, I'm going to be going live soon. And then hopped in the shower. While I was in the shower, I got the phone call from my cousin that my grandmother passed, and I ended up not doing a live video over on YouTube yesterday, and I felt so bad because I'm like, I wonder if they were sitting there waiting for me to go live. And I was like, man, I feel like a complete liar. Like, you know, I said I was going to go live, but I was just joking, so, you know. Joke's on you. It really wasn't. It wasn't like that at all. So hopefully they'll forgive me. He's writing 10s everywhere. That's how many spankings he's going to get. For writing everywhere. I'm surprised none of my kids are up. They're usually, on days that there's no school, they're up early just to run havoc in my house. Moses! There's Moses! Good morning. You better be nice to Pikachu. They're playing, I think. He's getting so big. So big. What are you doing? What is that? What is that? That's Pikachu's hat. Okay. What are you doing? What is wrong with your lip? Come here. What is that? Stay still. I think he got bit by something on his lip. That's better, Mickey. You're over here on YouTube. Am I out of focus? Okay. That's a little better. Moses. He's so big and clumsy. Like, he's like, you can hear every step he takes. He's like a giant. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, I made it to 350. I'm like so excited. So yeah, we're gonna get Joe to do my makeup, and but we're so like go this week because of VBS. So it's gonna have to be this weekend. You're 99 heads. Yes, Robin. I'm doing a Get Ready With Me, Leela. Thank you so much for tuning in. Listen, I do lives every single day. So if you want to hang out with us in the mornings, go ahead and hit the follow button. And if you don't see the follow button, then click the screen and then it should pop up. And yeah, so I'm doing a Get Ready With Me. Those are a little more chatty versus I'm live. I'm live, Mickey. Oh, you mean with Joe? Yes, I will be. So, Get Ready With Me videos are a little more chatty versus tutorials, but if you have any questions as I'm going along, feel free to ask. Hi, Miranda. Alright. Yeah, he's going to do that. He's going to do it live. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are going to give it to him. And laugh. Just make him. You know what? He's one that's going to be funny about it, though. I hope he does it, like, seriously. Like, he thinks, like, you know, because he thinks he's, like, his wife does makeup, so, like, he's, like, He's like the makeup artist of the world. He's like, I don't know why it takes you hours to do your makeup. He's like, I can do it in 5 minutes. I'm like, do what in 5 minutes? My lipstick? Seriously. I seriously doubt that. Like, he thinks that, I don't know why it takes so long. Because I'm not like you. I don't just put on hair gel and run out the door. That's funny. Thank you, Leela. I appreciate that. I really do. You guys are awesome. You guys always make me feel so good. I literally can sit here all day. All day and just chat with you guys. If I didn't have to work. It's just about 8 a.m. I think. Here. Oh, oops. It's 8:13. Did Jess get on here? Where is Jess? I got a little deal going with her. I know she said that she was going to try to get on, but I don't know if she ever made it over here. Miranda, where are you? And where in the world are you? Where in the world are you? Alright, so I'm going to take a slightly darker bronzer. Go right along the hairline. Did you guys see that little trick that people do with like black eyeshadow and stuff and they fill in their hairline? I should totally do that. I'm going to do that one day. Not today. I'm going to do it on a day that I can sit and take it off if I have to. If I don't like it. Like right in here, like they would fill in. See how it looks like my hair gets kind of thin right there? Like they take spray. There's even spray for that. They take and cover their hand and they spray it, fill it in, makes their hairline look thicker. Crazy, isn't it? Carly Bybel, I saw her do that in her video. I'm like, dang, that's why her hair looks so good. She has some gorgeous hair. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous hair. I don't know if she's like Romanian or what. Romanian. I don't know. Armenian. What is it called? She's from somewhere around there, I guess. Robin, do you know Carly Bybel, if she's like Romanian or Armenian or what she is? You do? I didn't know that. Easy. He's got it easy, Robin. Easy. Yeah, I've heard you say that before to fill it in. And see, I've got my hair. I have a thin hairline, so I really probably should. There's my cousin June. Y'all say hi to my cousin June. I just saw her yesterday. She's the one that called me yesterday morning. Hey Shelly, are you at the doctor, Shelly? Why are you on here? Ain't you supposed to be talking your doctor into letting you go back to work? Oh, okay. You don't go to the Chinese buffet with her? You don't get your nails done? You guys wouldn't know that what I'm talking about unless you watch Peter Mon. Peter Mon! Good mornings. Good mornings. Alright. I have a concealer. I don't know if anybody wants it. It's crap. I'm not using any other concealer anymore unless I have to use my Because concealer. I've tried to go back and use concealers before. Hi Frank, how are you? Good morning. I've tried to use other concealers and they don't measure up to the concealer that I like. You're in the waiting room. Okay. I hope you have headphones in, because people won't think you're nuts or I'm nuts. So I'm using a banana setting powder. I guess you could use it for baking too. It's Ofra. And just going down the bridge of my nose with that. So my cousin June, she has her and 2 other sisters and a brother. Their names are all Mary. Their first names are all Mary. And their middle names are April, May, and June. How cool is that? I did watch your reverse contouring video. I did. Okay. Alright, I need a blush brush. I need a blush brush. Alright, there you go. No headphones. I always ask people who do makeup, what do they suggest? Because I don't really do much foundation. I always have to reapply loose translucent powder. If you're not using a foundation, maybe that might be why. If you're not using a foundation, use a primer. That will definitely help to hold your powder. Use a mattifying powder, mattifying primer. Yes. Are you using a primer at all? If you have beautiful skin, you won't really have to do a foundation at all. But definitely use a primer. Okay, yes, so use a mattifying primer. You know, you're going to put your moisturizer on first. Then use your mattifying primer. Then go over it with your powder. And you should see a huge difference. If you want a cheap drugstore one, use the Wet n Wild one in the black squeezy tube. That's the one that I've been using. If you need one that's a higher end one, you know, I sell one, but even if you don't buy it from me, I recommend it. It's the Because Cosmetic one. It works really well too, and it lasts all day, but it's a little pricey. Yeah. Yeah, Leela, for real, I promise, you are gonna love it. Try it out, and then let me know. I saw you do that with your hair, I saw you do that, Robin. Like, then you were pointing, like, around the hollows and stuff, I saw that. It's like, look at you, Miss Makeup Artist of the World. Pretty awesome. Alright, now, let me put some eye primer on. So let me show you what that tube looks like, okay? This is what it looks like. Wet n Wild. You want to screenshot that? You can screenshot it. That way you know what to look for when you go. That's what it looks like. Alright. I'm just going to use this primer stick today. I do. I wash my face in the morning. Are you talking about the Leela? I wash my face when I take my makeup off, and I'll wash it in the morning before I do any makeup. Always wash your face. And make sure you're using an oil-free moisturizer. The best moisturizer, in my opinion, is using the best one, in my opinion, is Simple. Sorry, I couldn't get it out. It's a brand called Simple. Now, the bottle might run you about $6 or $7, and but you don't need much, and it is like, it's very hydrating without all the harsh chemicals in it, and there's no oil in it, and you can use it on your whole body, but I use it just on my face, and it's amazing. It's a game changer. And make sure that you are doing a peel mask. I recommended one you can get from Walmart. It's called SOOAE. I don't know how to pronounce it, but a peel mask. Yeah. So I use the peel mask, and it gets everything out of your pores. Everything. Rips them right out. I mean, it's not a harsh one like the people, the people that were crying on YouTube and doing those videos where they were like crying because their face was getting ripped off from that. It's not like that at all. Hi, Andrea. You do use a charcoal mask, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have oily skin too, so I completely relate. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, so what I do is when I take my makeup off, I have a makeup remover lotion. It's a Maybelline one. I bought it on clearance. I don't know what I'll do whenever I run out of it, but I use that. I rub it all over my face. It breaks up the oil or the makeup, and then I wipe it off. And then I wash my face twice. The first one gets the makeup off. The second one cleans my pores out. And so I use, right now I'm using, I think it might be Neutrogena, but it's got like baking soda in it and like these little scrubbies in it. And then, and I'll switch it up. Sometimes I'll use different ones. And then the second one I'm using is a L'Oreal Paris, I believe, and it's the clay face wash. The clay is really good at drying up your skin. Really good. If you guys have huge pores, get you a clay face mask. When it dries, it shrinks the crap out of your pores, and it's like the most amazing thing. I'm telling you. Robin has a lot of information. Yeah. That's why I love you guys. You guys always have some like awesome tips and tricks and hacks and all that good stuff. All right, let's do some brows. Let's do some brows. Alright, so I'm using this brow gel. This is Ebon, New York. If you guys are first time viewers, Ebon, New York brow gel. Strongest waterproof it claims, and it is. It is amazing. I think I'm going to do a brown lipstick today just because I'm doing this Earthy Look today. Alright, y'all know I can't talk during brows, so y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. These unruly eyebrows today. So if I have time today to do my research for Robin, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a rainbow look. And I'm going to try to pull one that I haven't done yet because I've done a few. Should have waited for that to dry. Yeah, Shelly, I know. The video is much better on YouTube. I got the good camera over there today, and tomorrow I'll swap and it will be back on Facebook. I know, I think Mickey went over there too. I'm not sure if she's still there. Kathy was over there. Alinta was over there. Okay. Robin, I'm still waiting on whether or not your mom's going to be able to make me some baklava. I want some genuine homemade authentic baklava. That is my guilty pleasure. I will not be sharing it with my kids. It's usually expensive. If you guys have never tried baklava, you are missing out. And especially if you've never tried authentic baklava. Pastel, white, and baby blue. Okay, gotcha. Pastel pink, white, and baby blue. Pastel pink, white, and baby blue. Okay. Pastel pink, white, and baby blue. I did not know that. See? Very informative. Will you really? That would be amazing. Let me know how much it costs and how much shipping is. No chemicals. I know I'm missing a lot of chat. Hey, Kathy. I still have to send. I compiled that list from that look I did that that Jen pulled up. She commented on one of my pictures, and a lot of people, when it pulled up, they saw it, and I guess I have a lot of, like, new followers, and they're like, I love this look, I need to know what you used. And I went through the video and I watched it. You know, I do the longest videos, so if I watch one of my videos, you know I love you. Hey, Amanda, it is time for Joe to do my makeup. I'm so excited. Listen, if I go back and watch one of my long behind replays to help you figure out what I used in a video, you know I love you. So I compiled a list of products I used that day, and I need to go ahead and send them to them. That's how I know you guys love me, because I do long videos. So if you guys stay here through the duration of my video, you don't know how much I appreciate it. He is gonna do it, yeah. He is gonna do my makeup. We're doing it on YouTube. So you guys need to make sure that you're there. Since it was a YouTube channel challenge, my husband is doing my makeup live on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed over there, or you won't get the notification. You'll have to watch the replay. And he may end up doing it fast, because he says he can do makeup fast, which he's never touched makeup in his life. So I doubt that. He thinks that makeup should be done in 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Like the time it takes you to brush your teeth. You got Moses as a gift? That dog loves his toys so much. He loves his toys so much. You should see him. He's like a big old kid. Well, probably not, because we're doing VBS all week long. And Friday is the funeral. So, whatever, I may not even do a live video on Friday because of the funeral, so we'll see. Thursday is the viewing, Thursday evening. No, you didn't. It'll probably be, hey Valerie, it'll probably be this weekend when he does my makeup. See, Robin's so informational, guys. You know what? She has taught me a whole lot about the trans community. Listen, so many people, they have this, you only see the stereotypical trans people in the media. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if y'all didn't know Robin's trans, you would not know that by looking at her picture. You wouldn't know that unless she told you. I'm going to let him pick whatever colors he wants to do when he does my makeup. Yeah, Robin is very passionate about this because I talked about it a little bit yesterday. Yeah. And Robin she's very informative, and she's trying to start a movement so that they can just be treated better. You know what I'm saying? So many people are getting the wrong idea about trans people. They think all trans people are just, they're perverts and child molesters, and just like, I mean, you have those in every race. I don't care if you're black, white, purple, green, or blue, if you're an alien. You know what I'm saying? And she has so much good information. I'm going to be sharing with you guys when I do my look to support her cause. He is going to do start to finish, yes. Francisca, I'm doing good. How are you? Exactly, Robin. Exactly. Listen, I'm sure you can, if I was just pull up a lineup of pictures, because not all trans people look like they're doing drag. You don't, that's the thing, is that's the stereotypical, they don't want, listen, every day, like an everyday thing, they don't, that's not an everyday thing. You guys only see the theatric part of it. You don't really see like an everyday, you know what I'm saying? So I'll talk more about it. We're gonna do a separate video about that, because Robin said something to me that I didn't know. Like, she's so informative, and it really hit home. So I'm gonna talk to you guys and give you some information about that when I do my video. And I hope it really changes you guys' point of view on some things, because I'm just telling you, the life is too short to be hating people. And just knowing that, like, I just lost my grandmother, and just thinking about that, if you spend all this time, you know, judging people and hating people, and, you know, just trying to people go out of their way to be hurtful to some people, and life is about so much more than that. And I really feel like if people spent the time that they did hating other people, but spent it in a more positive way, a more impactful way, this world would be it'd be in so much of a better place. It's crazy. Like, it really would be. Hi, Taylor. Alright, we're gonna pray. I didn't see anybody that said they needed a prayer request. I'm not sure. But, okay, so we are gonna pray. And so just bow your heads if you guys would pray along with me. And I need prayer today. I'm going to be selfish and just ask. And I feel like my brows look different today. I'm going to conceal a section. Maybe that goes like right. I'm going to get it. Don't worry. Yes, Kathy. Hi, lovely. I love that too, spirit people. Thank you, Francisca. All right, guys, we're gonna pray. Bow your heads. We're gonna pray. All right, Lord, we come to you this morning, and I just want to thank you. I know I say it every day, and I cannot express to you how much it means to me that you put these people here that are right now in my path today, just to hear my message and just to have the conversations that we have. That they make my day special, and I just pray that I'm able to bless them as well with just hanging out, you know. And I love the fact that makeup really gives us the opportunity to start a conversation. It gives us an opportunity to share our mornings with each other, Lord. I thank you so much just for the technology to be able to do these things, Lord. This was not capable for me. This wasn't available for me like 10 years ago, and I just thank you so much just to be able to do this. And I know that there are a lot of people out there right now that are going through trials and tribulations. I have so many friends right now, and some of them have reached out to me and asked for prayer. Lord, you know who they are. You know who I've been praying for. You know their situations, Lord. And I just pray that you reach out and touch them and let them know that you were there, you're in control, and that you've got it. There is a plan for everything, and I just pray that they have the strength to give it to you, Lord. That they have the strength to relax, knowing that everything is already planned out, that you've already done it all for them, and all they have to do is step out of the way and let you work for them, Lord. I just pray right now that anybody that might be going through health issues, and you know who they are, that you just put your healing hands on them, be with their doctors, give them the answers that they need, Lord, and that when they come out of whatever their trials are, that they're able to be an advocate for whatever it is and share their testimony about how you moved in their life and about how you saw them through all this, Lord, and that how you healed them so that they would have a message to give to somebody else, Lord. Lord, I pray for my family right now as they're going through the loss of my grandmother, Lord. I know that she's there with you, Lord. Take care of her for us, please. I just pray that you just help my family get through this right now, and that they're able to have a peace with her going home. And I pray for anybody out there that have recently lost a loved one, and that they are able to find comfort and knowing that one day they will be reunited, and there is no suffering. They're no longer suffering, and I just pray right now, Lord, that for those people who are going through something in their life where they're holding on to resentment, Lord, I just pray that they're able to forgive as you've forgiven us for everything. I just pray that they're able to forgive so that way they can move on, and that no longer affects them inside, Lord, and that with that comes a peace that they're able to give other people, Lord. I just want to thank you again. Just thank you so much for this day. Thank you so much for us to be alive, and thank you so much for an opportunity to be able to make a difference, whether it's somebody close to us or maybe somebody in passing. I just thank you for all those little miracles that happen throughout the day that we sometimes overlook. So we're going to close this out and just say, we love you, we praise you, in your Son's name, Jesus Christ, amen. Hi, Sonia. Ellie Mae, yes, unless you give me a reason. Okay. Alright, so I did say we were going to do an earthy look today, so we're going to see what that's going to be about. I don't know yet. It might be kind of subtle because I have to go to work, so cool, right? Alright, I can't use any of these palettes. That's not going to work. None of those palettes. Y'all know what palette I'm reaching for, right? Y'all already know. Let's get our Eye Magic palette out. Eye Magic. Alright, I think there's no browns in here. I might have to pull it. There is a brown. I lied. Oh, there's one brown. One brown. I was totally thinking about doing... Thank you, Andrea. I really appreciate that. Hi, Marie. Yes, that's why I picked the screenshot today. Alright. So I'm thinking, I was totally thinking about wearing this headband. I don't know how long it'll actually stay on my head. You know, neon headbands, they don't normally stay on. I usually pick them off and throw them. And my headbands are all touching. So many headbands. I was thinking about feeding off of this little thing here. Are you going to go back to work now? I'm so excited for you. Alright. Hey, Sonia. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. I know I always say that, but I really mean it. You guys are the best. I did not put on setting spray before I put this headband on, so excuse me just a moment. Okay. I'll probably have to do that again for my eyes in just a little bit, but go ahead and knock them down. Where are the ears? We're doing an earthy look today. We're doing an earthy look, so I needed to do something, you know what, and it kind of breaks up the forehead a little bit. My forehead. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Marissa. Okay. I might be able to rock the head in. It's not horrible. Alright, so there are a couple of shades of brown in here. They almost look the same. They do look similar. Similar. Alright, so let me pull a transition from another palette because I don't think there's a transition. I think I'm going to do... I don't see the shade green that I need. Crap. I'm trying to think. Let me just put a transition on and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I have this little Purr palette. These little mini palettes. Actually, I think I have one of these for sale. I don't remember if it was the pink one. I know I have this one. I don't know if I have another red one like this. But I definitely have another pink one. This one's like the gold with the butterflies for sale. I have one of those. I get them from Icing usually. I find all kinds of cool stuff there. Did you see the one that I wore in the picture yesterday? I got that one from there too. Where's my transition brush? Anastasia! How are you, doll? Alright, so this is a Purr palette. The little mini palettes. You get 2 of them for $6. You get this one, you get an eye, I got an eye palette and a lip palette, which I rarely ever use lip palettes. I have not even swatched this palette, so I don't know. Ooh, that's some pigment. Okay. Okay, Purr, I see you. $5, how about that? $5 sound good. You made flower crowns. You're so creative. Do fire. Fire! Fire, fire, fire. That one you did for Crate Finds was kind of cool, but something similar to that, I think. Something similar. Don't listen to Robin. Maybe I will do if I wear this headband, I'll do red lipstick, like a burgundy. Pin up. The reason I'm doing an earthy one look today is because she said she wants everybody, she picked 4 people, said we're going to do a wind, fire, water, and earth look. So she picked one person to do each, and so that is why I'm doing an earthy look. Good morning, baby. Thank you, Marie. I got one sleeping behind me. I got one that just woke up. Will you take Moses out, please? The black hair, bangs, and blue eyes. I've been told that I look like Demi Lovato, Jennifer. It's backward. Oh, Valerie, me too. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, girl. Alright. I wish I had a different shade of green in here. Let me figure this out. I wish I had, what color is this? I used this before and it's not what I want. No. Michelle Fawn. That's funny. Alright. I'm thinking. Maybe I'll do brown on the top and green underneath. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Alright. You're gonna have to pull one of my pictures, Robin, and do a collage, like a side by side, so I can see what you're talking about. I have like all kinds of lint and stuff in my hair. Okay. Let's see. Try to use this one. What does this color look like? Alright, I think I'm going to ombre that a little bit. Paula Deen. Cooking it up, right? I wish I could do something a little more creative with this, Amanda. And maybe I still will, if I have time. I don't know, I probably won't have time. You know I say that, and I don't ever have time. These are those Jessup brushes. Somebody asked what brushes to recommend. These are those Jessup brushes that I told you that I got off of AliExpress. Now, some of the stuff on the handle is, like, the lettering is disappearing now that I've had them so long, but they're amazing. Hi, Gay. Sandy is gonna choke me. I went to the post office yesterday and I forgot to mail off her stuff to New Zealand. I'm a terrible friend. And I knew I was forgetting something too, and I was like, I'm gonna forget somebody. So now I gotta go this morning and mail her stuff off. I might as well wait for all of her stuff to come this month before I send it, so I don't have to mail another thing. I ain't even got my BoxyCharm yet. I'm waiting for stuff from BH Cosmetics. I'm waiting for stuff from Valerie. I'm waiting for my BoxyCharm, Ipsy, Lip Monthly. My snack crate hasn't even come yet. All this stuff. I'm so frustrated with Lip Monthly. I thought they mailed their stuff out like on the 10th. I didn't get it until like the last couple days of the month. Smell? What does it smell like? These little palettes are nice. Like $3 for this little palette because it comes 2 in a pack for $5.99. I might have to raffle some of these off. Go get some more. It's like it's a little per palette. It's a little travel size one. It smells like a bum. But count on Gay to know what that smells like. Y'all know what I'm saying? Spicy? Yeah, these are this is per. Has a perfume smell to it. Alright, let me blend. Blend for your life. I watch RuPaul's Drag Race. So they always go, sing for your life. A leather bag. Did you take him out? Tasha? Just disappeared on me. I'm going to go back in with some of that lighter brown right above this red. Just to blend them in just a little more. This is some pigmented eyeshadow. Okay, Marie. Actually, I have a post on my profile. I'll just tag you in it if that's okay. You can go through and see all my monthly subscriptions and referral links and pick which ones you want to get. Listen, if you guys are fatties like me, you're going to love Snack Crate. I love Snack Crate so much. Oh my gosh. My kids will come in here. I'll make them guess which country they think it's from. And then after everybody's had to go, I'll reveal a sticker because they give you a pack of stickers. And I'm like, well, where do you think this sticker is from? And like, it'll have something to do with the country. And if they still can't guess it, I'll pull another sticker, and we'll keep going that till they can guess it. And then we'll go through and try all the snacks out of it. There's some things we agree on. There's some things we don't agree on. We're like, oh, that's nasty. And one person's like, oh, I like it. And then there'll be some, listen, I love the boxes that have a lot of chocolate. The one from Mexico was terrible. It was all spicy stuff. Even the candy was spicy. Like, even the chocolate was spicy. And I'm like, come on, man. They could have done a better job with that. We could have had some really nice sweet... Listen, my favorite one was probably the one from Australia. They had so much chocolate in that box. Oh, give me more. I want to purchase a separate one just from Australia. It was so good. But I've heard a lot of people use hairspray. Yeah. Alright, so far, I'm able to do this with just one palette. I'm going to go ahead and do my underbrow. I'm going to use this lighter shade right here. This little palette really has it going on. It has it going on. This is a nice little, it's got some cranberry shades in there. It's got some really pretty browns. It's got some shimmer. It's a great transition shade. I'm digging this little palette, y'all. This is my second set of Per Minis that I purchased from Burlington, and I am loving it. No, these right here, you mean, that I'm using? These were like $6 and you get 2 of them. So like $3 for this little palette. But I was thinking about buying some and raffling them off. Wonder if they have any more. Rusty Reds. Yeah. Rusty Reds. There is a palette. Try, you know what? These right here. These Makeup Revolution palettes. You need to try some of these. I know it's hard to see. You can see them better on YouTube. But this one, this one, this one. These are all really great. Oh, BoxyCharm is $22.47 a month. $22.47. Alright. Let me swatch this and see what that looks like. That was a little more matte than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be shimmer. It's not very shimmery. Alright, I'm going to use this brown that's in this palette. Amanda has a raffle. What is the name of the middle one? This one? This one is called Iconic Fever. So if you look on the back, I know it's backwards, but Reloaded Iconic Fever. They all say Iconic something or another. See, like this one is, sorry, Iconic Vitality. So Fever is this one right here. In BoxyCharm, they send you something different every time. And these are beautiful. Like, oh, you are? Amanda, I totally thought about doing that. And I was going to be doing that eventually, but Girl. Yes, get on that raffle train, girl. But these are some of the shimmers from that palette. Look. You can see it so much better on YouTube. Like I barely touched them. Barely touched them. You see how the light just grabs them? I love it. They are so buttery. Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to build up my collection. I just want to make sure that I have enough to sell whenever I do my makeup events. Like, you know, when I go do makeovers and stuff. And do makeup parties. And then I'll be able to start raffling them off. But I don't want to do that and not have enough on hand when I go to the parties. Because I sell a lot of stuff when I go to these parties. It's crazy. Where's my little palette? There it is. Alright, so I'm going to use the brown. So we're basically doing kind of like a smoky eye. Like a woodsy looking. Just a little bit. They're not baked. They're not baked. They feel more buttery. They feel more buttery. Now the matte shades have a little bit more kickback, but it's not even bad. It's not even bad. I used those palettes for yesterday's look. Like I used probably all of them. They do have some pigment. They really do. Oh, I totally went in with the wrong brush. I meant to use the packing brush. I do too. I prefer mattes. They do, Robin. They sure do, don't they? Miss Andrea Poole is one of them. Homegirl loves her some shiny stuff. But she makes it work. She be working. Work. Really? I haven't seen them yet. I saw a lot of people were so disappointed that she was doing another collab with Morphe. Like, where is her makeup line? People are like, where's your line at? We want to see a Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics line. Like, where is that? People are like, can we see your makeup and not Morphe's makeup? But you know what you're getting with when you get with Morphe. You know what I'm saying? You know it's going to be some good eyeshadows. So, I mean, at least you know if you're going to do Morphe, they're going to be good. Yeah, I did get the right one. I'm like, what did I just grab? What are you doing? Pikachu. See, that's why you be getting chomped on the head. You better be nice. Random feathers. I still am vacuuming those up. Alright, I feel like I blended away some of that red. So I'm going to go back in with that like brick red color right in the crease. And blend that back out just a little bit, just to reintroduce that color back in. Robin. What? 45 each for 10 shades? Girl, we gonna have to wait for that sale. Jackie trying to get us to pay for her her divorce, ain't she? Andrea, she was like, that's me, that's me. But she'll do a glossy look. Yes. Andrea's like, give me your glitter, girl. She's gonna go rob a store and be like, instead of wanting the money, she wants the glitter. Give me all your glitter. Give me all your glitter. Then you gonna follow a trail of glitter back to her house. I see. Okay. Gotcha. I would say that's pricey. Ooh, Jacqueline, what you trying to do to the people? Hi, Andrea. Hey, Tiffany. All right. Take a blending brush. I just want to buff out this line just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so I forgot to put my under eye primer on. Lifetime supply of eyeliner. Yep, that is Andrea's way. Andrea's way. I'll shine all the time. I just watched his video this morning with the Crayola. He tested out the Crayola products and he was like so mad. I was like, I kind of thought it looked like, I thought it kind of looked blotchy. Like I wasn't really feeling it anyway. I kind of knew that Crayola thing. Now the crayons one was good, but the Crayola, there is a difference and they're not affiliated with each other. So if you guys see the Crayola line, it's not the same thing as the last the box of crayon ones that just came out. Cover it in glitter, yeah. I love me some glitter though, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, ma'am.
Am I allowed to put this in your lip gloss thing?
What? Yeah, please. Hey, Moses's tray needs to be cleaned. It needs to be like scrubbed. No, don't put him in that. He just gave him bath this morning. He peed in it. Get him out. Don't lock him in his cage during the day while y'all are home. That's crazy. They always want to lock him in his cage. He's an animal, like he's a dog. Like don't. I'm gonna have to like lay this Mac down, dude. They need to stop putting him in his cage. He's only supposed to be in there when we're gone or sleeping. That is it. Yeah. I thought Crayola was going to be like a really good line because, you know, that's the best crayons you can buy. You know what I'm saying? They have the best crayons. So I was kind of disappointed when people were doing their reviews. Like it's just terrible. I can't believe they let us down, man. They let us down. So sad. So sad. This almost looks blue. I'm gonna add the other green with it. We'd usually do. They, the kids are just, they're brats. I don't know why. We don't like lock them in cages, so why would they do that to him? And he does like his cage. Like, he'll go in there and he'll sleep, no problem. You don't have to fight him to get him in his cage. You say, go get in your cage, and he knows it's time to go to bed, or we're fixing to leave. So he knows what time it is, you know. And he's okay. He'll on the way to his cage, he'll grab one of his toys. Like, he passes by a toy, he picks it up in his mouth, and he just takes it with him, so he's got something to do when he's in his cage. It's so funny. Like, he's so smart. And if the cage is not open for him to go in, he goes around and he sticks his nose right where it's cracked and he pushes it open to get inside. Oh, yeah, we don't, at night, he'll eat the house down while we're sleeping, so he goes in his crate. So it's only when we're asleep or we're gone. Robin, you would love this Eye Magic palette. Seriously, you need to get one. If you love mattes. Like, it has mattes and shimmers, but the mattes are gorgeous. I'm using 2 shades of green, like one on top of the other. This is nice and bright. I know it looks crazy. Fixing to blend, girl. Don't worry. It's not going to look like this. Okay? Okay. Let me find my little smudge brush. Here it is. You just take that line and blend it. So I don't know if you can tell the difference. You see how that's softened out and see how blunt that is? You need to make sure that you blend out anytime you put color on your eye. Blend out just the edge. You don't have to touch the rest of it. Just blend out the it. Yeah, shimmer should be used more on the lid. Unless you're doing all shimmer, which I hate doing all shimmer. I mean, it's really got to be like a moment if you do that. I really feel like your shimmer should be your star of the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's so much better. Oh, yeah, they're anxious. That's kind of like my Chihuahua. He gets like that too. She uses her paw to open the door. How funny is that? That's hilarious. Doggies are so funny. Alright, hold on. Alright. Let me see. I know I have a highlighter I wanted to use. I think I'm going to use my crayon one I got from Because. Thank you. Okay, Robin. Oh, let me make sure I don't have any other coloring. That is so pretty. So pretty. You buff it out. Buff it out just a little bit. Buff it out just a little bit. It is so pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. These little crayons are amazing. Like, they come in 3 different colors. I have all 3 of them. I'm like, yes. Yes, girl. These little highlighting crayons. And they are actually so easy to work with. I didn't think they would be so easy. Because, you know, working with creams can be such a pain. But these work so good. I love that you can get just the precision that you need without having to put them all over the place. She does some really good work. She don't like to experiment with color too much, but she's coming out of her shell. Yeah. Which one did you get already? Yeah, these are really nice. Like, you can use them all over the face. Just a little bit. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have the purple one? I have one of, I have an extra champagne one on hand. I think. I got it somewhere. I have the purple and the other color too. What color was it? Was it gold? Yeah, it's like a bronzy looking gold. Oh, that's pretty too. Also pretty. Which one? Hey, Sarah. Okay. Oh, I have some fallout. Let me go to that. Doing good, Sarah. I appreciate it. Thank you for asking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I need a highlighter. Let me pull one out of my bag of tricks over here. Bag of tricks. I need a highlighter I haven't used in forever. Forever. Let's see. So many highlighters. Look at this box of freaking highlighters. Well, let's use this one. Makeup Revolution Gold Addict. Gold Addict is the name of this color. I don't even know if I've used this one before. Have I? Hi, Laylee. Let me know, Andrea. I have extra stuff on hand. I need to know because when I do my party, I have to reorder to replenish. Oh my gosh. Yes. Give it to me. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. this is like blinging. I love it. And then this just shines off with it. I love it. Do you see that? Oh. Oh. I don't know why I do that. I always end up covering it up with lipstick. Just right there. Probably should do like a nude lip today. Never do a nude lip. I'm not a nude lip type of person. Okay, Andrea, appreciate that. Thank you very much. What's up with this lip? Didn't I have a lip palette? I do. Let me see. I've never even swatched these. Okay. We put some eyeliner on. I think I'm just gonna use black. I was gonna do brown, but I'm gonna do black. Change my mind. Cassie. Actually, I need to set my eyes because if I don't, when I go touching on them, I'm like Dumb and Dumber with this stuff. I swear. Oh great, I hate that when that happens. Some spray bottles will do that. They like spray a spot on your face, and I'm just rubbing it off. That's nice. I hate that. Should not have used that spray. I should have used my Because one. Spray bottle sucks. Okay. Good morning. Hey, Jonna. How are you? Thank you, Robin. I have this little bitty eyeliner brush, and it's so short. There it is. Got it. I just gotta make sure I wipe it off first so it's not stiff when I put it on. Kathy, it depends on the seller. AliExpress can sometimes take about a month, depending on the seller. Always read the reviews because people will tell you how fast they got products from them. I have gotten stuff in a week from some places. Some of them are US based. They will tell you if they're US based sellers. And sometimes I've taken 2 months, but if they take more than a certain amount of time, they'll refund you, and you'll get to keep it for free when it does get there. I've received a lot of free stuff from like Wish and stuff like that whenever it didn't get here when it was supposed to. Yeah, I order stuff from there all the time. I know there are some people that are like real skeptical about like places like that, but I've never had an issue. Wish I won't order from them anymore. just because of the issue I had with them. But I'll order from Mama, which I haven't done that in so long because I found AliExpress. Since I found AliExpress, I don't even use Mama anymore. I don't like that Mama charges you shipping if you buy more than one, like quantity wise. Why would you do that when you're putting it all in the same package? Like, that makes no sense to me. They charge you shipping for every piece and then they package them together. Like, if you're gonna do that, you might as well package them separately. Hi, Leah. Are you Kathleen? I love it. I love it. Love it. What are you saying oops for, Leah? What happened? Always make sure you read the reviews. Anytime you order something from a site like that, always read the reviews. Read the reviews on the seller and on the products. And make sure there's more than one. If they have swatches you can read or see, like pictures, make sure you read the review on the swatches and look at them. Good morning. Oh, you did? That's okay. We are allowed to laugh here. You can laugh at me. Hi, Andrea. I'd rather you put laughing faces than mad faces. I really love this eyeliner. Like, it always goes on so smooth. So smooth. Alright. Go ahead and get some mascara. I didn't see them either. It's really weird. Well, stop watching those other people. You come watch us. Come hang out with us. They're just laughing faces. My goodness. No need for them to get all worked up. Do they really? They filter stuff out? I need a new tube of mascara. That's dumb to get upset about. I hate people that do that too. Like, why are you getting mad? They just want to know. Not everyone knows what you're doing. Yeah, I can't stand that either. I can have somebody ask, like one person ask, and then a new person jump on and ask the same question, and it doesn't frustrate me. Because I know that they obviously didn't see it or hear it or whatever. So it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's because I come from a teaching background. Like, I've always been a manager wherever I've gone. And I've always had to, like, train people. So it doesn't bother me at all when people ask me questions. That just tells me you're interested and that you want to know. So there's no need to get nasty or frustrated. Thank you. I do try. I try. You know, those little faces we make when we're doing our mascara, you know, it really does not help. I don't know why we do them. We just feel like it stretches our face out, I guess. I don't know. I do not have long lashes. I have to, like, rinse them up. Thank you, Kathy. So sweet. Yes, my channel reached 350 subscribers, so y'all know what that means. Make sure you guys are, because the live video Joe's going to do is going to be, hey Michael, the video is going to be on YouTube when he does my makeup. We're going to be live on YouTube, so make sure you guys go to like the notification bell on my channel and make sure it's clicked to all notifications, because if it's on occasional, because it just goes to occasional unless you change it. If it's on occasional, you won't know when we're live. So make sure that you are, it's on all, because then you'll miss it. You'll miss it. Did you subscribe? I appreciate you subscribing, Cassie. I appreciate it so much. Now that I actually have bottom lashes now, we can go ahead and work on putting on some top lashes. These little cheap lashes I got are actually holding up nicely. So surprised. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Look at them. They're like right here. Thank you. My name on YouTube, Deborah, is the same as it is here. It's Lois Villarreal. And actually, if you want to cheat, you can go to my profile on Facebook right now. I have a live stream of the same video, but the video quality is better. You can see the colors better, everything. So you click on that video, and it'll take you straight to my channel, straight to the same video, and you can subscribe there if you want. Yeah, I try to make it easy for you guys to find me. I thought I got all the glue off these lashes, and I guess I didn't. I can't stand to look at somebody and they have old glue on their lashes. You know what I'm talking about? You guys ever like talk to somebody and like you're like looking at their lashes and they have a ton of like old glue still in them, like they didn't clean them? That is so gross. Oh, so gross. Like, clean your lashes, girl. You putting them nasty lashes back on without cleaning them. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. I need to go buy the Ardell Lash Grip Glue so I can put in with that bundle. That Valerie one. glue. Allie Mae, so what you do is, the glue that I use comes off really easy. I use the Ardell Lash Grip glue. And so you soak your eyes with water and then they slide off. And then while they're still wet, you just pick the glue off. You can use tweezers or your fingers. I like to use my fingers because when I use tweezers, sometimes I ruin the lash. And so once you pick it all off, you lay them down, you kind of pat them dry a little bit, and then you take, if you go to Dollar Tree, they have alcohol in a spray bottle, spray them, and it sterilizes them. Once they air dry, you can store them or whatever. I usually end up using them again, so I never have time to store them. You just need the link. You don't have to have a code, but I can give you the code. I don't have a code. I can send you the link if you, I think you already have it though, right? Yeah, I think you already have the link. Yeah. Isn't the picture better over here? It's because I have the better camera. So, like, tomorrow I'm going to swap them again, though. So the picture on Facebook will be better than on YouTube. Alright. You should be able to comment on YouTube. If you can't, make sure you're logged in. If you look at the top right hand corner, you should see your picture. If you don't, you might not be logged in. So you can click on login. Once you log in, you should be able to chat. And if you still can't figure that out, just open it in your browser instead of through the app, and then you should be able to do it that way. Thank you. Hi, Cassandra. Judy's back. Hey, Judy. Okay, let me just show you the difference when using these curlers, okay? Do you see how these are curled up? And they're out of my line of sight. These are curled down. That's why I like using these little mini curlers. They're amazing. And when I use a regular curler, when I'm using, when I'm wearing falsies, I can't get all the lashes in the curler. And that's so frustrating. Gotcha, Andrea. What color you want, the almost black, or do you want the brown in the brow gel? Gotcha, dog. I gotta swing by and grab it from the place. Alright. Good morning, Sherry. How are you? Almost done. We're almost done. Some lip primer on. Okay. Okay. And, alright. I might do a burgundy lipstick, like a dark red, because I was going to do brown, and then I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do brown. I might just do burgundy. I'll put my liquid eyeliner stuff on. Alright, let me get my lipsticks, y'all. Alright. That's where that lid cut goes to. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Where did my lid go for this? I'm gonna leave this up here because I know I have the lids in it. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. Alright. Hi, Liam. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. This is a little too light. Too light. Let's see about this one. Too light. No, too light. Is this red? What color is that? That one's perfect. We're gonna use this one. This is the next lip liner. Oh wait, I think I have a Because one I can use. The Vavavino. Oh yeah, I'm using the Vavavino. Okay. So I'm gonna use a Because lip liner, and I'm gonna use a matte lip stain from Blackheart, which is the brand that Hot Topic sells. Okay. Thank you, Bren. Appreciate it. That highlighter was bright. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. This lip liner is so pretty. It is so pretty. These lip liners all go on like so smooth. You literally can wear them for lipstick if you wanted to. I just ordered another one. Actually, I think it's in and I need to add it to my collection. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so this is the lip stain that I'm gonna, it says it's a lip stain, but you can tell it looks like a lipstick. It looks like I hope it's not patchy like that when I put it on. This is the doe foot applicator. It's got a little skull head.
Moses keeps on trying to bite Pikachu.
Putting Pikachu in here.
Huh?
Is he playing?
No. Pikachu keeps on coming in there and he keeps on like chasing him.
Did you tell him to
keeps
stop?
on barking. Yes, and he keeps on doing it.
Who's barking?
Moses.
I didn't hear him bark. Pick Pikachu up. Pick him up. She's so dramatic. She's probably not. That's probably not what's going on. If Pikachu wants to get away from Moses, he'll come in here and jump on my bed. Thank you. Your phone's stuck. Okay, so I didn't know if I should put another coat on, but I think it looks good the way it is. We'll just keep it as is. I'm finally done. Finally! Alright, so my earthy look. I think the headband makes it look earthy. If it wasn't for the headband, it wouldn't look earthy, would it? Alright, so that's it. That's it. Alright, so let me get off of here so I can get myself to work. What color is that, the lipstick? I got this in a 3-pack from Hot Topic. This is what it looks like. And it's called a matte lip stain. And the color of this one is called, what is the color? Girl, I don't know if it has a color on it. It just says batch code on it. Let me see if the other one's like. I think it came in a 3-pack. They did. Okay. Hold on. They came in a 3-pack. And I need to use these lipsticks. Stop playing. I can't find the other one. It's in the sea of lipstick somewhere. I know it came in a 3-pack. But this is 2 of the 3. That's 2 of the 3. This one's really purple. I'll show you. It's really purple. I forgot I had this actually. But there's the purple. When it dries down, it'll be matte. But I mean, it turned out pretty smooth. I thought it was, and it might just be because I also put the lip liner under it. But it turned out pretty smooth, so I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it, and the lip liner that I used is the Because lip liner in the shade Vava Vino. This one. Okay. Alright guys, check out the raffle that I got going on in my profile, and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube because when Joe does my makeup, we'll be doing it on YouTube. You don't want to miss that, okay? We'll see you later. Bye. Mwah. Love you guys.